You see this idea of you and your husband putting money together. You and your husband, they UK, now they put resources together. Husband collects salary, wife collects salary. Una join the money together, pay your bills or your mortgage and your rent, and buy food, do one or two things, and how much you remain. I can't keep them from one account. I don't want to call it a joint account, but indirectly it's a joint account because both of you are aware of what's going on. So you get now. If you want to be doing a thing like this, putting resources together with your wife or with your husband, listen to me. You must understand your husband very well, because for this UK women with the belief say, now we're supposed to be in charge of everything. Despite if I say that your wife, they collect money past you, you still want to be in charge. Understand it. There's nothing wrong in a wife any more than the husband in the UK. Nothing is wrong with it. You understand? I will discuss this topic broader later. You get? But let me just focus on what I'm trying to tell you now. If you get husband for house for this UK, where two of you they live together, and you intend or you are putting resources together, you understand? You must understand that husband of yours very, very well. That he is not a prodigal son or prodigal child. Let me put it that way. There's a reason why I'm saying this. If you are putting resources together with your husband, and your husband is the lead, your husband is the one holding or managing or maintaining the account, or that has main access to the account, and you don't have access to the account, I will first of all ask you to go and get access to that account as the wife. Listen, guys, in a situation where you are keeping money together with your husband, you understand? Every month, you put the resources together, you pay your rent or bills and stuff, and whatever is left, you put it together in the same account. You must have a direct access to that same account, just like your husband. You must be able to log in or log on to that account to see the activities on that account. As at when. Don't say because it's my husband, I can leave the money with him. Is this, is that. Is your husband prudent enough? Is he not a prodigal son? Is he not the one that will go and be using the money to marry another woman in Africa? Is he not the one that will use the money to do whatever he likes? Because this kind of fight, you don't go fight him. At the end of the day, there is no court you want to take him to, because there's no legal binding between both of you. Now, don't they do business? If you don't have a direct access to that account, make sure you go and have a direct access to account. I know some guys will not like this video because they don't like the truth. They like to hear the truth. Let the table turn around. Your wife is the one holding the money. You don't have access to the account, but your wife only does. You understand? Will you be able, and your wife decide to say, okay, she decide to spend the money anyhow unknown to you? How will you feel as a man? No, let us be realistic. How would you feel as a man if that happens to you? So let the table turn around again. You are the one in charge of the money. Your wife doesn't have access to the account, and you have decided to do whatever you like with the money. How do you want your wife to feel about the money? Don't forget that it is the resources of both of you put together. If you now want to do things like that, if you now want to put resources together, make sure that the resources you are putting together, there is honesty in it. There is truthfulness in it. If you cannot manage it, if there is no honesty, and if there is no truthfulness in it, make everybody they keep your money. Wife they collect money, husband they collect money. Wife bring certain percentage of your money, husband bring certain percentage of your money. Put it together to solve your bills, to pay your rent, to do all sort of things. Whatever is left in individual's account or pocket, now in a business. You understand what I'm trying to say? But because I've seen couples, I've got about two in my DMs already. They're putting the resources together with their husbands, and these husbands have gone to use the money for different things unknown to the wives. Despite the fact that the wife is actually contributing towards the money. It's a joint thing, more or less like an indirect joint account. So to you ladies out there, it's not like I'm trying to say ladies are good or no, I'm not defending anybody. I'm just saying things the way they should be. I'm just telling you that if you're going to be running that kind of account, you're going to be putting resources together with your husband, you must have direct access to that account and be able to check every activities that takes place on that account or in that account. If you don't have the access, my sister, your money don't they go small. I made a video a couple of weeks ago with regard to a man that borrowed £10,000, you understand, and added the £5,000 saved by both the wife and the husband together to go and do burial ceremony in Nigeria. Unknown to the wife. It's a good thing to put resources together in the UK. Let me tell you something. It's a very, very good thing to put resources together. If you truly love yourself, you trust yourself, and you are in a mutual understanding, you can do exploits. You can buy property, putting resources together. You can travel, you can build house, you can do everything so long there is a mutual understanding. So long there is trustworthiness. So long there is honesty. In as much as one party know the day honest, make everybody split. Make both of them split. They keep your money, making they keep him money. If there's anything you want to sort out in the house, bring money from your pocket. He brings money from his pocket. Put it together, fix things, job done. You don't want to depend on, you don't want to trust someone, trust a man to the extent that 5 years out of 5 years of your savings with him. Even if it is 300 pounds you are putting together with his own, it is a lot of money in 5 years. And the man will just carry the money to just go and blow. There is nothing you can do about it. So try as much as possible to make sure if you are going to be able to do it accordingly. And if you are not going to be able to do it, make a both of una they keep una money, they keep your money, making they keep your money. So check today. Are you putting resources together with your husband? Do you have direct access to that account? Can you see the activities that runs on that account? If you cannot, my sister, you better say your money don't they go small. There's a reason why I'm doing this video. I'm just trying to be very diplomatic with it. And I think and I believe you will understand where I'm coming from.